Hi, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to Death and Taxes. So, last time our boss seems to be not really... He just doesn't seem to care about his job anymore. Which is strange. Let's get to work, though. Does any of this stuff happen during the daytime? Well, we can still purchase this stuff there. Is this any different than what was last time?
If I ever return to the seas,
I want this.
I'd have ye on me crew anytime.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. We definitely want another one of these. Okay. That's 100% worth it, because we used it once and it was very, very valuable. Okay, we're going to put this in the drawer. Okay. Let's see what the instructions say. First, let's read the news. Okay. Another serial killer caught by Detective Samuel L. Downey. Good. Physicist sacrificed himself in order to prevent radiation leak. Wow. Medical worker escapes sudden death by mysterious means. Restaurant staff in revolt against authoritarian sous chef. I mean, the sous chef we couldn't. Never mind. Famous investigator comes out with a pun so horrendous, suspect actually gets a heart attack. Severe droughts worldwide seen as existential threat to once booming agriculture. How did I miss? What did I do that caused that? That's not good. Okay, 4 humans have to die. I may do it, I may not. We'll see. Cow-calf operator? A generational farmer. Ajiri has taken care of their family's ranch since their adulthood. The ranch itself has seen better days, with most of the livestock lost to severe droughts and machinery completely dilapidated. Ajiri is trying desperately to restore the ranch to working order with their small family. Jamil began their career as a customer support agent in a well-known corporation's overseas branch. They climbed up the corporate ladder and are now looking to keep a branch running through economic difficulties. They're currently visiting in Cosmopolis, trying to negotiate additional funding. Gym teacher. Push-ups, pull-ups, crunches, running. It's time to move your body, maggots. Hero used to be a drill sergeant, but got discharged for being far too belligerent, even by military standards. Now they teach physical education in middle school. Let's see. Ashiki loves nature and enjoys planning, so they decided to put these two together. Their main expertise is in environmental restoration, reintroducing balanced habitats into abandoned industrial areas. They're an avid drawing enthusiast, often seen sketching wildlife and pencil art. Nice. Kevin is very proud of growing the world's largest tomato. Trademark. After this success, they certain their giant beans, presently named Cool Beans, will alleviate local hunger. The kid, however, thinks it's a stupid name. I don't disagree with that. Let's see. Who's... Oops, hold on. There we go, okay. And I think the rest of them can live, so let's mark the rest of them as live. Yep. They all seem okay. Landscape architect. I knew a landscape architect. Boop. Sure. Why not? Set up. Hello, boss.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of
Boss, you're kind of creeping me out.
It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim? No.
Not really. Something bad is going on in the world.
Indeed. Alas, transformations often require sacrifices. Do you agree? My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
I'm not pleased with all of this.
Try harder, Grim. Perhaps you can dig yourself out of this grave. Work awaits, Grim. Get to it. I trust you to make the correct choices.
I think I screwed up royally.
I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me.
Oh dear.
Beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
Okay. I think I made terrible choices. Yeah, let's... Oh, is that like a seersucker? Okay, if it's seersucker, we're going to need to change up the hats a little bit. Yep. There we go, like an accent hat. Yes. Boop. All right, let's get to work. See what the news has to say today. There we go. Torrential rains pellet unusually arid drains causing massive mudslides. Young cow gives life to save ranch owner from a barn fire. Nice. Deserted sand quarry turned into ecological sanctuary attracting rare bird species. That's cool. Food shortage slightly alleviated by giant beans. Many government canceled meetings due to excessive passing gas. Famous burger joint. St. Bonks under security by Ethics Commission. Will the police finally do something about this highway menace? Highway menace? Let's see what this says here. Quota for the day, 6 humans have to die. Oh dear, the oceans are boiling. This is certainly going to affect international trade. The oceans are boiling? I've done something horribly wrong. This is awful. He's a gangster? Okay, well, we're just gonna... You're out. Then we'll read about it. A life of crime has been Henny's life since they were born. Part of a gangster family, they've taken flight with much of their supposedly shared wealth and are looking to spend the rest of their days on an apocalypse bunker. Henny has been actively hunted by the rest of their family in a vendetta. Let's see. Rock climber. Chloe is constantly training to conquer the rock worm peak by free climbing the full height of it for charity. Wow. The practice views was hindered by having their leg broken in 3 pieces, and injuries they obtained by jumping down up and down in celebration in an indoor climbing wall. He'll live. I'm just going to play it by ear today. Alasia is an absolute speed demon. They cruise at the other ridiculous speeds all around Cosmopolis City, delivering miscellaneous packages to various people and companies. When their stoic demeanor and calm nerves, they can be an excellent rally driver. Yeah, you can stay. Let's see, he's a pig farmer. Iowa has been herding pigs for 40 years, continuing the long line of pig farmers of their family. They religiously wear their green boots every day, believe the touch of pig manure gives them lucky properties. That's gross, but you can stay alive. I'm just making my own decisions today. Retired. Vanna Gosku. Vanna is a person of simple pleasures. They're living out their retirement in a rural area of Cosmopolis City, waiting for not much else than the sun to rise the next day. They enjoy reading science fiction books and creating lucky charms. Oh, crafting lucky charms, okay? He's to look a nice person. Ildo? Ildo Sylvia. Radical climate scientist. As the world oceans grow more hostile, Ildo has undertaken a top-secret solo mission to nuke what is remaining of the polar ice caps in a wild attempt to cool down the planet. Ever since being a young student, they've always dreamed of saving the world. After being completely misguided in how to do so, well, you can live. Whatever. I have a feeling I'm doomed to world. Wow. Vasilihe has been serving tables since they enrolled in college to pay tuition fees. The constant dream of a better world, longing for their childhood's simpler times. They plan on taking a gap year after finishing college to see the world, as troubled as it is. We live. All right, let's go. I sort of did the opposite, but whatever. Well, the cloud is there to talk to us again too.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts.
Happy to do it, boss.
Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
Experimental for sure.
Grand. Yes, the exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary. You are still here, Grim? I guess you want to talk about work instead?
I guess.
Fine. Let us take a look at the situation.
Okay.
My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts.
Is that good?
Everything is on fire, while ice invades from the polar zones. How did that even happen? Endless mountains of trash, undrinkable...
Yeah, I think I've done a horrible job. I think I've done a terrible job.
The ultimate ecological masterpiece.
Is it?
And in the center of it, Kathleen Holmes.
Kathleen Holmes?
I never knew a human could be this destructive.
Doggone it.
What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all.
What's going on? The world just keeps getting worse.
Are you sure? You are but a grain in this cosmic process, lacking the complete picture.
Are you sure? I don't think no is an answer anyone would pick.
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live.
Uh-oh.
Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
Okay. I don't like this. Yeah, didn't get paid. Let's talk to the our friend the cloud.
Hey,
Hey,
what, pray tell, happened to the world?
I think I screwed stuff up majorly. I did. I'm a failure.
Stuck in a hole and insistent on using the scythe as a shovel.
Yeah. Scythe, isn't it
Do you
scythe?
know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort?
I do not.
Of course you do. A young, quick-witted prince consort was once kidnapped by a wyvern.
I don't know what wyvern is.
Using their gift of charm, they tried to alter the ways of the wyvern in order to save their lands. Soon, the beast and the prince found resonating ideas and ambitions. They molded the land in rather inept ways,
Okay.
whilst thwarting attempts of rescue by the queen. Then the wyvern, tired of the desolation, ate the
Oh my gosh.
and flew away.
That's weird. Am I the prince?
Yes.
I knew it.
It doesn't matter if your mistakes were countless or few, as long as you learn the lesson.
Does it?
We're thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out.
Oh dear.
It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
Great. Thank you. Let's change our outfit. Nope. We'll stick with the classic. You know what? No hat today. Absolutely 100% classic. All right. All right, let's see what's going on in the world. I've really screwed this up. Absurd scene as notorious mafia family seemingly massacred itself with infighting. Rogue eco-terrorist remotely detonates stolen nuclear near the Nord Polar Circle. Damage most likely irreversible. Local fast food establishment ignores corporation orders and distributes free food for the needy. That's nice. Local pig farmer beats perfect pig, becomes millionaire. Ah, good for him. Chloe Miller braves the jagged lines of Rockroom Peak for Save Your Small Souls Children Foundation. Ah, that's nice too. Let's see what this says. Close. 2 humans have to die. I hope you read this post-haste. This is the first. An entire continent has turned into a desert. There were not many humans left there. But now is their final hour. The future is grim. Fate. Doggone it, I screwed up everything. That's retired novelist. For 40 years, what did I too? For 40 years, Terry wrote charming, fantastical novels for youth and adults alike, up until the novel began to deteriorate. Oh, they're helping it deteriorate. They still try every day, but the process became more and more difficult. They've made substantial donations to many health research trusts. That sucks. I'm sorry. She's a CEO, nicknamed Miguel. She is Gaetana Anna Lotus. Nicknamed Gel, was groomed from an early age to take over the family business, which happens to be one of the largest food and beverage companies in existence. In their free time, they enjoy long-distance hiking and survivalist exercises. Politician. Ryko has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all local appointments are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyway? Well, I don't like people who are mean and mock people, so you're gone. Maybe I will listen to the thing today. You're gone too. You can live. Alright, let's go. Yep. Alright, let's see what happens. Our thing, yeah, our... Oh boy.
Hello, Grim.
Hello.
I've been absorbed in my work.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's properly spiraling out of control.
Fate unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes?
It does.
Endless rows of industrial smokestacks pumping out poison. Chemical waste pooling into the groundwater. Total collapse.
This is all my fault. This is 100% my fault. I've completely screwed this up.
My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
I feel like a total failure.
Now, do not be so hard on yourself. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
Okay. Is that bar open? No, they're not. I got it. Well, it's any new clothes we can get. Might as well.
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
Yes. What's this? Eye of Anpu? Anpu, god of the dead, mummification, embalming, afterlife, cemeteries, tombs. Okay, sure. Yes.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag?
No.
There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes.
So I've heard.
Once I dug out this particular golden icon.
Yeah.
All while I was digging, the bowels of the World Eater rang in my ear.
World Eater?
But I persisted.
I don't know what that is.
Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured.
Okay.
Tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
It does? Okay. Huh. I don't... Like a literal jackal? Okay, well, I do have to kind of see this. Let's see. Don't want that. Don't want that. Of Cthulhu. Oh, wow, it actually does. Hold on. Wait, do I have one? Oh, look at that. Holy crap. Dapper. That's the most dapper jackal I've ever seen in my entire life. Yes. All right, let's go to work. Boop. Oh, dear. Oh, there's only two. Huh. CEO of Best Food Inc. found dead in their home with a gunshot wound to the head. Investigation ongoing. Beloved author publishes new novel. The Dance Macabre says it could be their last. Unrest grows as world population faces imminent collapse. Oh, I've done horribly wrong. Insanely thorough science report shows mankind is utterly doomed. I've been a complete and total failure. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left in the world is now swiftly fading. Quote for the day, the few remaining humans have to die. Okay, let's see. Scientist? Yeef has finally gathered enough data to postulate that humanity is completely unable to cope with recent ecological changes. They recently published their work on social media in the hopes of leaving a warning for the next generations, if there are any. Yeah, you can leave. I don't know what Good's gonna do, but... Hi! Oh, H-Bob, not hi. Hi, Bob. H-Bob used to be an IT developer at the company HARM, but they suffered grievous wrist injury. They've taken some time off to mend themselves, currently living off the savings they set aside when they were still working. I'm sure you can live too. Not sure what it's going to do, but oh boy. I feel really bad about everything. Well, let's talk to the cloud before we see the boss.
You've done well, Grand Reaper.
Have I? We both know that's not true.
Yeah. Wasn't believable at all.
Nope.
We lack the imagination to pretend this is a world where you were competent.
Yeah, I know.
So, what comes next?
Yeah, that's my question. Let's see, you're the chatty one. Tell me how to fix it.
Too late. Unless you cobble together a bit of temporal manipulation.
What does that mean?
Hop over to a different reality and do better. That'd really...
So start a new game, basically. Right. I'll just put my universal undo button.
If such a button existed, it'd obviously be called, like, New World Plus.
What?
Go on, oddball.
What?
Nothing else to wait for.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know what to think now. I don't think this is fine.
Follow the bitter taste of regret when the only way is forward. We've reached the end. In general, I mean. Not with us. We will never leave you.
Okay.
As long as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
Oh, dear. Okay, let's go up and talk to the boss. I don't think this is good. Hi, boss.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
What an utter catastrophe.
An immaculate execution. The work of an artist.
Of an idiotic artist who has no idea what they were doing, me.
The planet is virtually uninhabitable. The few remnants choking on noxious air.
Oh,
It is the last gasp of humanity. Slowly going out.
oh boy.
It is a bit of a somber moment, now that I think about it.
Am I going to be out of a job?
I have been with them for so long. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
God, how did I screw up so badly?
Maybe the answers lie in the book.
Okay, maybe. Sure.
Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
Okay. Can I read the book? Doggone it, I missed my chance, didn't I? Can I go in here? I can't. I can go to the bar. Let's see what they say. Hello?
Welcome, wayward Grim.
Hello?
You grace us with your presence on this eve.
I do.
You know, it's been interesting watching your escapades from the sideline.
That's it?
Apparently, you've caused a huge mess out there.
Yeah, I screwed this up really bad.
Rumors travel fast, especially in this office.
It isn't enough.
Never enough. So I figure another round might be in order. Want to make it all better?
No,
A final drink to cap it off?
I'll be going.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir. I do see a little spell that way. L-I-apostrophe-L? Huh. All right. Let's get this over with. I guess it's the last day, from what boss said. Let's see. Is there anyone writing the news? Sign up for a weekly newsletter. Possible advances incoming, alleviating risk damage. Could prove helpful to programmers. Fate news. Now that you are not here, now that we'll no longer talk. Soon it will be over. Oh, now that you are not here, now we no longer talk. Soon it will all be over. That's curious. Quota. The last human must die. The fate is nigh. One last living entity stumbling across an endless wasteland, drawing their final breath. Well, you can keep going. Oh, dear. All right, let's go. Yes. How did I screw this up so bad? I tried to do the right thing. Okay. Okay, boss.
The last day,
Yeah.
the last choice. So, how did you choose?
Spared a final act of defiance.
As you wish. It does not matter.
I know.
One human is not enough to save the species.
No, you'd need at least two.
But we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
What went wrong? I still don't get it for some reason.
Really, Grim? Honestly, this is not like rocket science. It should seem fairly obvious I caused the end time.
Oh.
Yes?
Wait. Oh.
The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity.
Oh, I shouldn't have followed your orders. Doggone it.
But why, you ask?
But why?
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death.
Yeah?
It is all meaningless.
Is it?
You see, an endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape, that we cannot escape.
An interesting we.
Do you know how long I have been doing this?
Eons?
I barely remember myself.
I assume eons.
I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece.
I really shouldn't have listened to you.
No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
Well, you sure got me. Never saw this coming.
How is that even possible? It boggles the mind.
Because I'm an idiot.
Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours.
What?
We will not be meeting again.
Okay. What happens? Oh, society's falling. And the world exploited. I really messed this up. I think this is probably the worst possible ending. Oh dear. Humanity wiped out. How did I do this? As you powerlessly wait to fade away. Nice that they kept the clothes that I was wearing. Oh dear.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it?
Was it?
The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up.
Yeah,
The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that.
yeah.
But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak.
Sure.
There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
Okay. Sure, why not a new chance? Wait. Is this actually the intro? Hold on.
Lemon,
Okay. So we made this with lemon.
spice,
Okay.
and human eyes.
Huh.
These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
Oh, jeez. That was made with that? Huh. Sure. Looks like we're
Finally,
starting a new game,
spawn has awoken.
but I think that will have to wait for the next video. So I think we're gonna end this here. We obviously can continue on and do more and play it again. I don't think that's gonna be necessary, but I got the bad ending. I decidedly got the bad ending. It was not good. It was absolutely not good. Boy, howdy, do I feel bad about that. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for a brand new game. See you next time. Boy, how did I screw this up so bad? Oh dear.